DJ Quest is in the house. You know what, folks? 105.5 The Beat's finest DJ in all the land. DJ Quest, welcome to Leaf Pierce Live. Let's bump, bro.
Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up.
Hey, man, you bringing me into the 21st century, man, with all that technology.
Whatever,
You're the only person I know whose Facebook is maxed out, cannot like you anymore. How long did it take, when you first set up your Facebook, how long did it take you to just max out?
Oh, man, probably a couple months.
Couple of months?
Couple months, you know, and I didn't realize it was maxed out.
People telling you they're trying to be your friend.
I want to add you on Facebook, you want to add me. You know?
Hey, man, that says something about your fame, man. And here's the good thing about you, DJ Quest. No matter how popular you are, and I know you're humble and all of that, I can actually get you, man. You actually return my text, man.
It's a beautiful thing, huh? It's beautiful. Well, I mean, that's if I'm not running into a parking lots and stuff like that.
That's right, man. Hey, DJ Quest, what's a typical day like you? A typical work day. You sleep in the daytime.
I don't sleep. I take naps.
Okay.
I take power naps. My day used to be wake up, go to the studio, then go to the radio station, then go to the club, then go to the studio. But I have a daughter now, so now it's wake up, change the diapers, make her milk and stuff. Then I can go to the studio.
Okay. You got a daughter now. Well, how has that changed you, man?
You look at things different.
Okay.
You look at things different when you're in the club DJing. You see different females like, that better not be my daughter.
Wow.
You know?
Right. I see.
You know, it grows you. You know.
Now, when I first met you, I think about 10, 15 years ago.
Long time ago.
Now, you had been DJing prior to that, though, so you've basically been DJing since what age?
I've been DJing since
just number of years. You don't have to give your age, man.
I've been DJing since about 96, 95, 96.
Okay, I said that to say, now, how do you stay current with all the different generations that come along? They all still like DJ Quest.
You got to be active. You gotta go out. You gotta have younger friends also.
Right. Okay.
You know, you just gotta stay on top of things, stay on top of social media, know what's going on. That's
and you constantly listening to all.
I listen to everything.
Has there been a big shift, like in the hip hop music?
There has been, but it always happens. I mean, first it'll go to the West Coast, then it'll go to East Coast music, then it'll go to like the house. You know, and trap music.
Where are we right now?
Now, I think now we're back to R&B coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
So, because I was surprised that when you heard Kahlua and Cream,
that I knew what was going on, right?
You don't know nothing about that. You
Come
don't know
on,
man. The Shy Lights or the Stylistics. I think that was Stylistics, right, Leslie? Was that Stylistics? Yeah, that was the Stylistics. You know that stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm a musician too.
But still, that comes from what, your parents listening to it, or just
my parents were musicians also. My dad sang, you know, in church and stuff like that, and we were just always around music. So, you know, music was just the outlet to everything.
What does it do for you? Say you go in the club. I've been in clubs where you're spinning the record. You come in, you put on a certain song, everybody hit the dance floor. Do you feel powerful that you can make people move like that? And what's your go-to song? What's your go-to song right now?
Oh, right now. Well, I mean, it's like you said, when you can control the crowd and move emotions and tell a story of a record, it's a beautiful thing. A lot of DJs is going there, just play a record in their jukebox, but it's telling a story with your set. And right now, my go-to record is Beyonce, Drunk in Love.
Really?
I love that record.
Oh, and what do you think is so good about that record?
It's just,
I mean, as it relates
I'm in love with Beyonce, pretty much. I mean,
hey, man, come on,
anytime I can hear Beyonce sing, I'm good.
But your daughter can't dress like Beyonce, though?
No, never.
Okay, now, who's hot out there now? Is Kanye West still up there on the throne? And
Kanye's all right. I mean,
Jay-Z?
He's on the left side. Jay-Z still hot out there. Chris Brown is hot. You got kidding. Rihanna's she's all right.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, it's a couple of new cats that are coming out that are making noise.
DJ Quest, I know you talked to a lot of celebrities over the years in clubs, on the radio, and so on and so forth. Who are some of the celebrities that when you were talking to, you said, man, I can't believe this is me, DJ Quest, little DJ Quest from back in the day, talking and so and so and so.
It's a couple of stories like that. One of the first stories that I had like that blew my mind was Wyclef.
Okay.
A friend invited me down to Miami for, I think it was the Source Awards or something like that. And he's like, hey, come to the after party. So I go to the after party, and I'm walking up to the house, and I see the car. I'm like, this car looks familiar.
Really?
I'm like, I know this car from somewhere. Then I go to the door, ring the doorbell. Door opens, and it's Wyclef. I say, hey, welcome to my house.
Really?
Come inside, eat my food, get on the boat if you want. You know, and I was like, I'm in Wyclef's house? He like going to the fridge. I'm like, oh my God, I'm inside Wyclef's house.
Oh, man.
I'm opening Wyclef's fridge.
What's
You know?
what's the party that you've been to? Is like it was the party of all parties. I know you've been to a lot of them.
I
Was it the
can't
Wyclef
even-
party?
That was that topped a lot of them. I can't even think of one.
Now
It's
you
been so many.
DJ some of these. A lot of these parties. You are the DJ.
I DJ a lot of parties, but I do it lately. I've been doing nothing but like local things like that.
Okay.
I like to keep it home. You
Okay.
know,
Where
lately.
can people go?
Wednesday night you can check me out at Celsius, downtown Fort Myers. Friday nights you can check me out at Mirage.
Okay.
Then after Mirage I go to the Hookah Master till 4 in the morning.
Man, you getting all the money, man.
I'm just getting a little
And
bit.
then-
I ain't getting all the money you get.
Hey, and then if they want to catch you on the radio, what time?
I'm on the air every day, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 p.m.
Hey, you don't know this, man. I know you see me as a celebrity. I see you as a celebrity. But when I call you or I text you, I say, shout me out on the radio, DJ
yeah,
Quest. You be
yeah, it's
thinking,
crazy,
well,
right?
You don't really need a shout. I want the shout
You don't need no
man.
shout out. You need to shout me out. Like,
I'm
what do
shouting
you
you out
mean?
right now, DJ Quest, DJ Quest, DJ Quest. You as a person who's in the party scene, and then
Yeah.
you got a child at home, and you got a normal life.
Yeah.
What do you want people to know about you and what you see going on with the teens now that could improve them? I mean, I know you looking at certain things, like you say, certain ways they dressing or whatever. You feel like an old fart now?
Nah, I mean,
If they got the Daisy Dukes all the way up there.
The first thing I want people to know about me is that I'm a regular person, just like you. I mean, when I don't pay my electric bill, it gets cut off just like you. You know, and you can find me at Walmart with you. You know, I'm here in the community. You know,
Okay.
and another thing I want the teens to know though is education is huge. When I was younger, I didn't realize education was that important. I thought I was an athlete. My coaches gonna get me in college. I'm good.
Right.
You know, grades, everything goes back to the grades and the education. You know, I was just talking to Ernest
good,
Graham,
man.
the
Right.
new head football coach for North Fort Myers
You got
High
to get
School.
Ernest Graham in here.
We
Ernest, I know you
gonna
over
get
there.
him in here.
Okay.
And that's one of the things we talked about is teaching the football players that, all right, you got talent. Let's make sure you got the education first, though. You know.
Now, as a DJ, people may say, as a DJ, you don't need any education, but you got to be able to read things. You got to be able to talk and.
You're running the business. I'm a business. So if you don't know how to run a business, you're not gonna make no money. You know, you need that education, know how to run yourself as a business. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to market yourself and all of that.
Let's shout some of my good friends out over there at Clear Channel 105.5. We got First Lady Nikki.
I'm
big
gonna let you.
fan.
I'm gonna see if you can go ahead.
And we got
Run it down.
Country
Run it-
Kim.
KK, yeah.
We got Scrappy still there?
No, Scrappy not there.
Okay. Who
We just got a new program director. His name is Eric the Funky One. He's on every day at 3 p.m. So check him out. Of course, we got the Freak Show, Flying Ryan, Ramo G.
Okay.
Like I said, Country Kim, First Lady Nikki, and Rod the Phone Freak answering phones.
How can people get in touch with you?
I'm on Twitter. It's at DJ Quest Stupid. On Twitter, on Instagram, which we need to get to on Instagram.
All right.
It's at DJ Quest Stupid on Instagram also.
Well, you're going to bring me into the 21st century.
I got
now,
you.
One final question before we get to Kahlua and Cream. Real music.
come on, we got drinks coming?
How do we know what real music is, man? When you listen to Kahlua and Cream, that was real music. What are we looking
That's
what we
real
look for?
music. It's not just, just beats that's just put together. It's instrumentation. You can hear the chords and just the progression of the music,
Okay, I'm sure they proud to know that a guy like you appreciate that music.
Oh, come on, man. I love
All right,
music.
you gonna shout me out, man?
Well, how much money you got?
Hey, I want you to throw us to a commercial break with your DJ style.
Which
Look at
camera
that
am I
camera
at,
right
man?
there, throw it to a commercial
Hey, it's
break.
your man DJ Quest. We live with Lee Pitts. We're coming back with Kahlua and Cream. They're going to shut it down. Bam! Man right there.
Congratulations to Lee Pitts Live, recipient of the NAACP Image Award.